open letter to Marr. It's getting more annoying because Marr just came out with his new double CD, and he has been making a lot of podcast press reviews, just bragging and just being really like, I'm the shit, and my merits stand on their own, and I don't need Morrissey, you know. So annoying. So anyway, I've been checking into MorrisseySolo.com, which is, you know, a place for everyone to speak on the message boards, and boy howdy, you just get such a level of flying monkeys, as they call them, who are doing Johnny Marr's bidding just to be anti-Morrissey, really, you know what I mean? Like, it's not really pro-Marr, it's just anti-Morrissey is really the feeling you get. And that's just really sad and freaky, but strangely enough, it really is. You can see the whole thing on stage. Like most people's lives who deal with narcissists, you don't have a stage to watch all of this go down on. And this one, because they were a band 40 years ago, you know, okay, that was them. We saw them then. They were amazing. Great band. Not just Johnny Marr and Morrissey, but of course, yes, I get it. But, you know, pretty great. Bass and drums as well. But then, as Johnny Marr broke the band up and carried on, and Morrissey carried on, you see the proof in the pudding of what happened to everyone's lives and how they conducted their careers or their creative output, what have you. Johnny Marr seemed to most assuredly require an inspired songwriter, lyricist, and singer to have recreated the magic or continued on some form of magic without Morrissey. But he never did. So anyway, it's weird because it's like, oh no, well, that's the proof. The proof is he wasn't more important than Morrissey, you know? And so you have people who are saying, oh no, Morrissey would have been nowhere without him, or anyway, it's just so frustrating. And because Morrissey's character is so quintessentially easy to pounce on, because he is willing to stand up for what's right or his own viewpoints. He is nobody's little frickin' puppet. He's amazing, you know? And he's human. He's normal, but he's so human, and that's why people love him, and that's why he has a website, Morrissey Solo, which isn't his. He has Morrissey Central. But I've been tuning in just to see what's in the message boards, and really, Johnny Marr is just next level with his just pathetic, overcompensating envy. And it's making me look at Johnny Marr differently. I mean, I don't know, people keep saying that Morrissey's viewpoints are making them look at the Smiths differently, but Morrissey's always been this way. He hasn't changed. He's still the same. And then we don't even know if the press things have been smear campaigns as well. You know, from Jesus Christ, Gandhi, you know, Buddha onward. I don't know. Like, I just feel like really great people have always been persecuted. And it's weird to see that too. So again, for the people dealing with narcissism, narcissistic abuse, mistreatment, maybe you should just take some sort of comfort in knowing that you can be a really lovely, amazing, and human being, just generally speaking, like a good human being, and stand up for everything that's right, and be kind, caring, gentle, but if you have backbone, which Morrissey clearly does, like, that doesn't go. You can't have a mixture of backbone. And I wonder if that's what all narcissist victims have in common, is that they all are genuinely, instinctively cool and kind and caring, all have backbone as well. Ralph Waldo Emerson had said, yeah, it's great to be sweet, it's great to be kind. This is not a quote, paraphrase, but he said, but you better have enough bite in equal part, otherwise it's no good. And you'll get trampled over, for starters. And then also, it doesn't count unless you have some sort of authenticity. You can't just be a people pleaser, which clearly Morrissey is not. But he's a good guy, and I feel the same way about myself, yeah, I'm good. I'm a good person, but I'm not a people pleaser. Yeah. Anyway, it's strange to see it on such a large stage where it can be confirmed and denied officially, because a person's life is so much harder to prove to other people. But what I've noticed on the Morrissey solo is the people who are commenting on it in a negative way are really, they're just there to rip whoever wants to say something good about Morrissey, and they're there to just stand up for Johnny Marr no matter how shit his solo records are. And he's gotten so many 2-bit journalism articles out there on, I don't even know, just freaking websites. I've never really heard of them, although Newsweek did a little blip. Reads fucking Newsweek. And they're just raving about how amazing it is and his new album, and they're mentioning each track and how each track is reminiscent of all these different 80s bands, and it's oh, and then this song is reminiscent of this and this song, and it's where's Johnny Marr, man? Will the real Johnny Marr please stand up, So, who knows? I mean, people like that, especially narcissists, they're really good at aping normal behavior, aping what the culture wants. But the fact of the matter is how you treat the people in your life, and we're able to witness this, when you treat the people in your life like shit, that's indicative of character. So